What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Extra T on the Extra T Podcast Show. What's up, sis? Hey, sis and bro, man. What's up, y'all? So let me tell y'all what I'm drinking today. Y'all, I should never started, really. Y'all know, so be patient with your girl, okay? So I drunk some of these, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Plugged in, got 13.9 alcohol. This was all over social media at first. You remember when it went viral, right? And I went to my post. I was going to say this bar to go to my friend girl birthday stuff, but baby, she didn't want to turn up today. So you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, like I'm going to use, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mixed it with some Jose Cuervo, the gold. You know what I'm saying? And girl, what I do there, I ain't put them but a half a little. You know, I got the double shot and I put half foot in there. Yeah, I need to give me one of them big bottles because I think Jose Cuervo, a lot of people don't drink because it's kind of cheap. It's cheap tequila. But it's like for a big bottle, it's like $40. I need to give me some. And I'm just going to be mixing lots of, I love tequila, y'all. And you know, instead of having mimosas, you know how you have mimosa with the champagne, I be like to mix it with the orange juice, girl. I'm telling you, you go get your money worth. You get us? I know that, you know, like, dang, this is the point of mimosa. Mimosa made me go to the bathroom a lot. I have to go pee it out, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to gross nobody out. But damn, soon I drink it, I got to piss. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Okay, let's get on. Hey, love. What's up, y'all? So I got a video that I will be putting into this video.
By age 20, you should be old enough to realize this. Life is 100% better when no one knows anything about you. You're at peace with yourself when you mind your own business. You shouldn't take advice from people who are not where you want to be in life. Life does not wait for you to be okay. Get up every day and keep pushing through. Never force anyone to choose you. Master your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. To avoid disappointment, you need to take people for who they are and not who you want them to be. Everyone will show you who they are. Just give them time. Ensure you taking good care of yourself out there, man. If something happened to you, the world will move on. Nobody cares. Work hard to get better every day. If you don't work to build your own dream, somebody will hire you and give you a purpose. Free yourself from society's advice. Most of them don't know a thing that they doing. You need to be smart enough to create your own opportunities. Don't wait for them to come to you. If you made it this far, remember to always be kind to yourself on this journey called life.
Better being private. Like, it's two things to stand out. It's a lot of them stand out. I'm gonna let y'all read it. I mean, listen to it. It's a lot of things stood out to me, but two main keys when he was like, it's better when you move in silence, when people don't know too much about you. I promise to God, like, they bring so much peace because you ain't told nobody nothing. Everything you go on, the only thing, if you do with other people, the only thing that people can say, the only people that know about what you got going on are you, those people, and God. So if you ain't told nobody nothing, how can they use anything against you, right? So only them people can only know about y'all little situation, you know what I'm saying? And they don't even know too much. I can just say about their little connection because you won't even tell them too much. And I understand. I used to always say, you know, with friendships, you supposed to be open with one another. I used to always want to be the type person want to be so open with everybody I love. I want to tell you all the tea and this and that. But I learned that everybody is not going to be with you. There's so many people that will pretend to be your friend. Not everybody, but there's a lot of people that will pretend to be your friend and be trying to use all that. Or when y'all do, they might be your friend at that moment, but when y'all get into it, they use that against you. And you know, now your little stuff out, even if you don't care or not, it's still the simple fact that should nobody know nothing about you. Is that the case? You get what I'm saying? So some of y'all, I really feel like it's better moving in silence, right? So then he said another thing, nobody don't care about your feelings. Like, I tell you that, like, nobody is not going to care about your feelings. Stop acting like you like throwing these temper tantrums and get mad when people don't care. They do not care. Baby, I'm telling you this. If you want to stop being a sad little girl and a sad little boy, you got to care about your own feelings, because I'm going to tell you just like this, y'all. You can be out here like, oh, I did this, I did that. Ain't nobody told you to. And I'm telling you this because this a giver. I'm a giver. I used to be like that. Well, ain't nobody told you to do that. You did it because that's the type of person that you are, and live in it. You get what I'm saying? Live in your truth. It's okay being a giver, but also know not to overgive. Know not to overpour. You got to know when to pour. You got to know the amount to pour. You get what I'm saying? Because some people are in your life for a season and for a reason. You get what I'm saying? But let me tell you just like this. If you had it to pour, that means you have plenty of it in you. Because you wouldn't give nobody nothing if you didn't have it to spare. You get what I'm saying? So also remember that. Like, y'all, we got to learn that you, whoever you is watching, you matter. Y'all. And you might think like, oh, well, I'm not perfect. You looking at all your flaws and you count yourself out. Do not look at all your flaws and count yourself out, because all your flaws is what made you, right? So y'all, since we talking about that, I just told one of my coworkers, I don't know if I said it in one of my other videos, I'm going to say it again because some stuff I'm going to say it again, right? She was like, I just don't understand why nobody can get along. I said, I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to say, you know why you saying that? I said, because you stay in your own lane. I can tell, but I don't even know too much about this lady. But she come where she only been there 2 years or whatever, and she like, one of the jobs I worked at, she was there for 2 years, and she only come there and go to work, go do work, and go home. You know what I'm saying? She don't tell too much about herself. She don't do too much. She be observant. You know what I'm saying? And I said, that's why. I said, even tell you this. I said, I always dealt with, a lot of people, not liking me. I dealt with a lot of rejection in life in general. Not just in OH. I tell people that I said, keep on repeating it because people might don't think I go through a lot of rejection. I went through a lot of rejection. Now that I got older, I just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I went through a lot of rejection when I was younger. And I still go through rejection now. And I think like the last time I just went through some rejection was probably a couple years ago. But now we get to the area where I know, when you reject me, that means there was rejection is protection. So I was just telling her, I said, you know what? The only reason why we looking at stuff like that is because we in our own line. We're in our own line. But when you got a point to prove, when you egotistical, when you want to be in this competition and all that, you are never going to see it. Like, people are not going to see it like that. When you, like, y'all, I'm telling you, this is a narcissistic ass generation anyway. But when I tell you, when you got a good heart and you know who you're a good person, you got to stop looking for validation. You got to stop looking for reassurance, and you're going to look selfish. You got to become a little more selfish. And when I tell you more selfish, I'm not talking about selfish as like narcissistic. You'll never ever, if you got a big heart, you got a good heart, you will never ever, 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 ever be compared. Your selfish is never compared to narcissistic selfish. Narcissistic people are selfish, right? People who really don't care about other people, they only care about themselves. The world revolves around them. They want everybody to praise them, and they don't even appreciate those people. No, your selfish is when you put you first. You know when to pour, you know when not to pour. You know what's for you and what's not for you. Right? Y'all, if you want to stop being sad, you got to come save you. It was another lady that said that I got to do a video on hers. Y'all, when she said she spoke some real stuff, y'all, I'm so glad. Like, I normally be off the internet. I'm so glad that I see other videos because there's so many people out here that's aware, and it just amazed me. I just love my people, y'all. I just love my people. I love when they observe. I love my people when they realize that the world do not like the word. That nobody in this world, don't nobody owe you nothing already, right? Nobody's gonna come save you. I'm just glad. I just love to see my people, like observe everything around them and actually think about all the things that's going around them and actually get out their portal. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you might be a little more darker. You might come off a little dark because to people because you closed off because life made you that way. Like life is a mug. You get what I'm saying? And you like it's nowhere possible where you can live a life without having a little dark with you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have that heart closed off and gated for a reason. You get what I'm saying? Even if you are love and light, you still gonna have that heart gutted off because you have to protect your energy. You have to protect your heart in this thing called life. Yeah. All I can tell you, if you looking for somebody to save you, you're gonna be sitting there sad forever, y'all. I'm telling you this because I done been a sad. I remember when I was young. I think I was super young. I thought I had graduated. Yeah, I remember I used to tell people like, man, I just feel so alone. Yeah, I'm so glad I don't got the same phone. I'm so glad I transformed so much because I would have had all them old phones. That would have been so overwhelming to see me transform like that. And that's why I try to do so many videos and stuff like that because we are able to go from, super sad and depressed to comfortable with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because like I was telling the woman, this would make me get on this subject about the girl that I told you I work with or whatever. I said, if I'm looking at you in jealousy, right? And I'm questioning myself, and that means God, I'm questioning God, right? As in, like, saying God made mistakes when he made me. When I'm jealous of somebody else, they're telling God that, hey, you didn't do no good job when you made me. He made you perfectly the way you are, with the flaws you have, and with the type of stuff that you got going on. And I'm just saying, like, I'm not finna say God made no, like, it's just like somebody created art and you're like, oh, that's ugly, but they did it with all their heart. Like, man, I don't care what nobody say. When God created us with all his heart, like, I know he ain't make no mistakes. Our flaws is what set us apart. Our flaws is our beauty marks. We're not meant to be like the other person. We're not meant to be them. I don't care if our body look like it's upside down. I don't care if our face got a million pimples on it. We are made the way we are. And it's up to us to love us and heal us and try to focus on whatever we need to do. But us being jealous for other people is saying a lot, like he didn't do his thing with us. Like we ain't worthy. You are worthy. You are very worthy. You don't need other people to feel worthy. You are worthy the way you are. God made you the way you are. You get what I'm saying? Like love. Like, also remember that, because when you know that, you build your own type of power. You get what I'm saying? Like, you build the same power within you. So y'all, this is gonna be a short message. I just want to tell you that you are beautifully made the way you are, and even if you don't feel that way, it's because you ain't met you yet. You ain't got spiritual aligned with you yet. And when you get spiritual aligned with you, your inside going to understand. You get what I'm saying? Exactly what I'm talking about. Like, y'all, I don't care what flaws you have. You are beautifully made. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to trigger you. I'm just want you to know that you are worthy. Okay, but also take these tips this young man said, because you deserve. When you take these tips, it might sound kind of dog, but I'm telling you, it's keeping you aware. It keep you afloat. Sometimes you gotta guard your heart to know what's for you and what's not for you. Because if you take every offer, then it's only one you. There's only one you. And stop expecting people to be like you. Okay, we gonna get into that. I'll talk to y'all later. I just want to say that real quick and get that little message out there. I love you, and know that you are beautifully made. I don't care if you purple, pink, blue, black, or whatever, white, whatever color you are. You deserve you. You deserve the recognition. You deserve the flowers. You deserve the love. You deserve whatever that come your way. The good things that come your way. Okay, you already went through the bad. If you ever did go through the bad, now accept the good. I love you.